What up everybody? Welcome to a quick little second channel video. Today I want to talk about two examples, two factors that could potentially lead to the spot price of silver skyrocketing or at the very least gradually increasing in value over time. But really quick, in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for weekly uploads, subscribe to my main channel for daily uploads, and if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate that. The link will be in the description. And I'm also going to leave the link to the full version of this video. It's about 20 minutes long on my main channel in case you want to hear me dive even deeper into this topic. But now let's get the video started. There's an entire list of factors that you got to take into consideration when you're sitting back and evaluating the possibilities of silver, the possibilities of precious metals and what they can do one day in the future potentially. So the first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to the spot price of silver is the advancement in different industries. For those of you who do not know, silver is a very versatile metal, and it's not just a precious metal, it's an industrial metal. Silver is obviously involved in silverware, it's involved in jewelry, photography, medicine, electronics, cars. It's a fantastic conductor of both heat and electricity. Silver is needed in ventilators, breathing machines at the hospital. Silver is needed in that. If you have an electrical socket in your house, silver is used for that as well. It's used in solar panels, and due to solar panels becoming more and more popular, that can actually play a role in silver becoming more and more in demand. And as we advance and move further and further into the digital age, I would assume that silver is going to become more and more used, more and more required, and become more and more in demand for all of these products, for all of these advancements, for all of this everything in all of these different industries. So that's one factor that you might want to take into consideration. Now moving forward into the second example, inflation. Everything going on in the world right now, if you have not been living under a rock, you'll probably know that over 40 million unemployment claims, and that's just the US. But with them printing more and more currency, more and more fiat, if you look at history, many times in the past, it's not necessarily stable. It's not necessarily consistent. It's on very shaky grounds, and typically, the more that gets printed, the weaker it becomes. And historically speaking, not every single time, but typically, what happens when fiat becomes weaker? Money becomes stronger. Money referring to silver and also gold. So that could be an indicator that silver spot price is gonna go up. This has happened before. And if it's happened before, it could very well happen again. So if you take the two factors that I just gave as two different examples, hyperinflation meshed with advancing in all of these different fields and industries and technology and solar and all that going on, if you put those two things together, one would assume that the spot price of silver is going to go up. So those are my thoughts, and I'm curious, what are yours? Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. If you guys like me, subscribe for weekly uploads. Subscribe to my main channel for daily uploads. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate that. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description. And once again, please head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to the topic of today's video. I know I listed two factors. If you can give another factor, if you can give another example, head on down to the comments and let me know. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.